Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I want to say that, every time God is about to do something, bless you, or, do something in your life, the enemy is going to full out attack you. The enemy is going to try and distract you. The enemy is going to try to confuse you. The enemy is going to try to, put all these little things in your way and get you off course, through whatever means that is. Maybe getting you upset about something, just little things. It's these subtle things that we forget. We're like, we just think, it's traffic, or, but I have found that, recently when things are starting to, really go up, and I know that God's doing something, that all these little things start happening. And like, I thought to myself the other day, I was just thinking that, this is not normal. This is not normal that this is happening, This is the enemy. The enemy's doing this. And the fact that, like, I'm noticing this, and you have to be aware of this, and then start praying about it. I really just sat in God's word and just in his presence, and just with worship music, and then I just started reading my Bible plan, and just some things stuck out to me, and I just was kind of, focusing on those things. But yeah, it really, the enemy sees, and wants you to get frustrated, and wants you to get angry with God. And, I think because the enemy has been around longer than we've been around, like thousands of years. So he's had time to develop the ways in which he's going to, get into your mind, and really, like, he's perfected psychological warfare with lying, and creating distractions where there wasn't distraction or confusion before. And you just have to remind yourself, that God is always good, and that this isn't from him. And then that day will come and go. Maybe it's 2 days, maybe it's a week. But, as long as you stay focused on God and just don't take your eyes off of him, he will bring you through it. And I've really found that. And, I know that the enemy's going to try everything in his power to attack me and the things in my life. And it's just about staying, vigilant with those things, and just knowing that it's going to happen, and just constantly praying, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and that God will protect. Just pray for protection over you and your loved ones, and all of your relationships, everybody around you. But yeah, just always remember that when God's about to bless you, the enemy will attack. The enemy will do everything he can. And so when things are going wrong, know that God's going to bless you. He's going to do something. And that's why things are going, maybe things seem to be going crazy. There's so many things. Your car broke down. Then this happened. Then that happened. Then somebody did this, or somebody said that, there's all these things. And it's the enemy's trying to take you off course, because he sees where you're going. He sees where God's taking you. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to remind you about that. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.